Hey guys, welcome to today's video where we are going to test the CSI in the real world. What are we going to do? I have two of these battery banks. They're very old, actually. Quite a lot of years on them. They've been through a lot. They've been forgotten in storage, probably water too. I took one of them apart already. Look inside. As you can see, there is quite a lot of damage. But I really like these batteries. These are probably from the best battery banks I ever had. So, this is the batteries that are inside. Uh, Momentarily, look what's happening here with this one of these batteries. Just coming off, free range battery. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to desolder both sides. I'm going to replace the batteries with the new ones we got from our Ryobi tool. So, how we're going to do that? We had to take these wires out first. Oh god, this is really bad. This is really nasty. So, ooh, there's sand. Literally sand and dirt inside of here. Okay, take that part away. Take the other side too. This battery, except for being neglected for so long, and of course that's gonna happen, it's an excellent battery. I've never had a single problem with it. So let's just desolder it, which should not be that hard. That's one pack. I will repair this pack as well. These batteries will be taken out of here and just recharged, reconditioned, and reuse them for other projects. Let me desolder the other side. Okay, come on. It's so old. Wow. I can't believe it's still even around. Okay, here goes the both packs. Put it back on. Oh, I blew those garbage anyway. So, what I'm gonna do before I do anything else on this one, while I work, I'm gonna get some of this alcohol. Yeah, I know it might sound weird to you, but in my case, it works every single time I tried. Uh, I get one of those plastic brushes. I don't know what you call this one. It's just for work. I use it to clean boards because, as you see, this board needs some cleaning. It doesn't look as bad as I would assume a board that has gone through what this has to be that good. Okay, let's just clean it up. I like to use them. This CRC electronics cleaner. Uh, it's been working really good for so many years, and I'll keep going on with it. So let's just make sure most of the alcohol at least is gone. Okay, and I'll do this on the side. Well, I'll do it here. Whatever. It's for cleaning anyway. I just want it to clean. Okay, and we put the board on the side to dry out, and it should be good to go in a few minutes. QRC cleaner there. Get a towel just to make sure you clean any alcohol residue or the cleaner residue. Since we're working with fire here, just to make sure that we don't spark anything on fire. What I'm going to do at this point is take some of the nickel strips. Have an open one already from the previous video. We'll take the adhesive out of it. Let it run free for now. So I'm going to take one of those spots that came with the spot welder, and I'm going to point out the batteries that I want to use for this. Let me try to get four that are the closest in voltage at least. Not that it's going to matter because they will all be balanced when they charge anyway, but just so it doesn't trigger the main board to go AWOL or something. Okay, it's set to 20. And let's try. Okay, I'll take from these four. I selected the four batteries I want to work with. I will just roughen the surface a little bit if I can with the provided file I have. Okay, all the batteries are finally ready. So we will put them on the side for now. Because I don't want them to be mixed up with anything else. Put them on the side. So what I would like to do at this point is take the little board back in and try to solder these little cables, these little wires. Oh, this one is very short. As you see, that one. Actually, I did not yank it hard or anything. It was just completely gone already. So I'll have to redo this one. Take the nickel strip and you cut it approximately the size of the container to fit for the top of four batteries, but leave a little bit extras on the sides to do the soldering. And after we do the first cut, we just go based on this one and do three more cuts. Okay, now that took a minute. What I was doing all this time probably looks ugly to you, but it's putting a piece of solder in both sides. So later on, when I have to put the wires on, I don't need to overheat it near the batteries because that can cause quite a problem. So in this case, we are ready to go and we place the batteries on. Let's put 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go on. They're all connected in parallel, so there's no mistake on that. We prepare before. Let's make sure that these are cut to measure, and yes, they are. And let's prepare the big boy here. Let's give it a real test. And if this is not a real test, I don't know what will be. Put the leads on. Put the other lead on. And we turn it on. 1.5. I'm happy with 1.5 so far. And let's start with the first one. I'm trying to put them a little bit closer intentionally. Okay, it looks very, very beautiful. Even with my repair that I messed up just a little bit right there, it looks good and it's holding really good. Where's my trusty electrical tape? Safety first, kids. Okay, and we are done with welding. Thank you, Mr. Welder. Don't forget to take your welder off. Turn it off. Take the leads out so you don't cause any really dangerous scenes near yourself. We put it out there. So now we have two battery banks that we have to make sure not to touch them or not to have them touch each other. So what do we do next is going to be soldering. Yay, a lot of fun stuff. So now how we do it, the board is labeled, if you can see it, B plus and B minus on both sides. This side is B plus and this side is B minus in both sides. So how I'm gonna go around it, I think it would be easier if I just took these out like that. I think, right? And I just lay out. This is the positive side, this is negative side like this. And the other one, let me push this out. The other one, this is positive side, and this is negative side. And I just start soldering on them. I don't see anything else that needs to be done in this case. And let's get to soldering. Okay, first one is going to be probably easier than the others, because that's how it works. Okay, one solder. And since we decided, we're going to cut this other side out this time. Anymore. I just like to get those extra just in case. You never know. If you need them, you have them. So now it's supposed to work if it doesn't explode on me. And let me click the button. As you see, it's turning on. So I think this is a beautiful success so far. So what I would like to do at this point is put it back on its box, which sometimes is good luck with it. And let me clean the box really quick. After a million trials, we put the final screw in, and I think it's done. Boom. As good as new. Okay. It's good here. And let's see the button. Okay, yes, it's turned on. And I will have to do the same thing with the other one when I have time. As you see, it's not even bothering to turn on at all. This other one. But at least we have this one working right now. Let's try charging something really quick before I close this video. And as always, if you don't mind liking and subscribing, that would be great. But if you don't want to, that's fine. That's up to you. Let me plug it in. And let's plug it in here. Yes, it works as you see here. Charging rapidly. Very rapidly. And as you see, the lights came on. And that is it. The battery upgrade is successful. The old batteries will be reconditioned one of these days that I have time. And yes, the spot welder did its job again. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. Don't throw away that old laptop battery or that old drill battery. Extract the 18650s and upgrade stuff around the house. See you next time. Thank you for spending your time with me today.